Hey guys! So, today I'm not going to be doing a vertical stream, which I'm sure won't actually bother most of you if you hear regularly, but we're doing Twitch and YouTube again today. And sound alerts should be working now, which is pretty sick. You're not dominating shit? Yeah, I know. I know. That's why I put it in quotation marks, actually. Dominating, because that's not going to happen. I need to bring up my Twitch stream so I can actually see all the channel point stuff. Okay. Do go to my channel. Alright. There we are. We're up and running. Hey guys. Hello, welcome in everyone. We're going to be doing some worldwides today, which real quick actually, before I do that, I should probably switch my face for a second here. I need to quickly make sure that friends can join. I know not many people here have me added, but okay. But if you do have me added, you can join. And if you don't, if Dialga's playing or one of my mods is playing, you can ask if they want to add you, because they might just let you. So yeah. Loki, you should let us pick your combos. I have that, actually, on my Twitch. I'm also streaming at the same time on twitch.tv/jhartlive. If you want to go there, I have a little channel points thing. And if I look in there, for 200 channel points, which you can get by just following on Twitch, you can get 200 channel points just by following my Twitch. And you can actually make my cart by redeeming V-Bucks on that stream. So there is actually a way to do that. The only reason I have it as that, so I can actually keep it, you know, keep track of them, and so I don't get overflowed with requests. And it seems like that might be a good way to do it. So basically, one follow gets you a free cart customization, and after that, you get to save up channel points, which you just get by watching the stream. So that's pretty good. Hello, Ari. What's up?
I forgot to show you. Look at our labor score. There's no license plate, no nothing. Super modern.
Oh, I've seen this. Okay, there's a car near where we are, at where we live, and look at this. Look at that. There's just duct tape all over the front. They got destroyed, dude. What happened? That's unfortunate. There's no license plate, thankfully, so I don't think I gave away my location there. It's not my car, thankfully. I wouldn't do that.
Crushed it, and instead of taking it to the mechanic, they duct taped everything.
Why take it to a mechanic when you can just duct tape it? I'm over here now. Hello, loser. Welcome into the Twitch chat. Okay, we're gonna get started. And yeah, if you want to suggest a combo, make sure to save up those channel points. And we're gonna get started today. We're gonna be doing some worldwides. I'm feeling like worldwides today, switching it up a little bit. I'll start off with whatever combo I want. I'm gonna start with dry bones. I haven't been dry bones in a while. I kind of wanna rep dry bones a bit. So we'll start with that. It looks like stream is up without any complications this time. I fixed a lot of stuff. Okay, did that work? Could you guys hear that? The text-to-speech? I'm actually kind of curious if you guys could actually hear that. So I'm not too sure, but I think I fixed it. But you'll have to correct me if I'm wrong. But Cataquack on the pipe frame, well, I have some time to actually switch to that, so I guess I'll switch to that right away. Cataquack on the pipe frame, that actually looks funny. That's just a circle on a tiny cart. Okay. Also, I have other sound alerts here that I also want to test. Let me know if you guys can hear a giant Jack Black Flint and Flint and Steel. Hopefully, that can all be heard, and all of that is working correctly. But only one way to find out. Okay. Here we go. We'll play as this for a good few races. Since we don't have a lot of combo requests. I don't hear it. Still no? Wow. That's so sad. I thought I figured that out finally. I guess not. Maybe I have time to troubleshoot this. Let's see. Sound alerts. It should be working. That's weird. How strange. Well, we're just gonna have to roll with it. And, yeah, I really thought I fixed that. That's unfortunate. There might be another way to fix it eventually. But for now, I think that's just gonna... It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. I would love to at one point figure out why that's not working. Alert box works. Okay. I mean, I guess it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal if it's not working, but I would love it to. I'll have to do a bit more snooping around for that. It should be added correctly, actually, which is very strange. Curious as to why it's not working. Hello, Rabid Yoshi Bros. Welcome in. Rabid Yoshi Bros, can you hear this when I play it? Hold on. I'm going to play this real quick. I'm going to play Flint and Steel, and let me know if you can hear Jack Black. Let me know if you can hear that. If not, I definitely need to fix something. And it may be something that I can't fix this stream, unfortunately. Eventually. It's definitely something to do with the way I record onto stream, because I don't do all my audio through one place now. I do it all on separate audio tracks, so it's easier to record. I can't hear it. That's what I was afraid of. I'm very curious as to why it's not working, but I have an idea on how I can fix it, but that's not something I need to necessarily work on right now. But I have some ideas. Well, hold on. What if I did this? I mean... No, that wouldn't work either. Flint and Steel! Yeah, Flint and Steel. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's not showing up. I might have to add an audio source for it, but... That's something I can't do right now. Next time we'll see if it works. I'll have to do a recording of it next time and troubleshoot before stream. Here we go. We have our first worldwide race in a while. I haven't done worldwides in a while. It's a Monday night. How crazy is it going to be on Monday nights? Is it crazy? I know it's less crazy during the day, but then once nighttime comes around, all of a sudden, worldwides get a whole lot harder. You can actually judge the difficulty of your lobby depending on how many swoops are in it, which is funny. Let's see, where are we going? Crown City? Oh, no. I know this Crown City, actually. I know this Crown City route. quite well, actually. I know what to do on this one. As long as I keep some mushrooms, I'll actually be okay. It's probably better to have a dodge item, believe it or not. But, I don't have that. And I don't think I can get it. Oh, I definitely can. Maybe. I wanted to chain all of my stuff there. Oh, that's the worst item to get, actually. I had to stay behind for a second. That's not going to be too hard. Everybody's going to think it's the other way, but it's actually up here. There you go. Oh, that's sad. That's unfortunate. I think we genuinely lose because of that. We gotta watch out for that cheap. We're still in a actually a decent spot, all things considered. The shock was in a really good spot for us. We didn't get any mushrooms, though. That is unfortunate. 2 blues. Oh, my God. Yeah, everybody had mushrooms. That's really sad. We're, like, one of the only people who didn't get them. That earns us 14th. But we didn't have a dodge at all. I need iron blocks. I'm out of bricks. I don't want to be surrounded by lava. What does that mean? Are you playing Minecraft? I haven't played Minecraft in a hot minute. I've been, like, thinking about going back to the game. But, like, I wanna, like, play it once, like, the new update is out for it. They're making another update with spears. And I want to wait until those are out to play the game again. But I don't know when that's going to happen, so it's going to be a hot minute before I play Minecraft again. I'm picking Whistle Stop. I love the intermission from Crown City to Whistle Stop, so that's actually perfect for me. Romero, the admin from Minecraft Story Mode. It's the new meme. That's a meme? Okay. I'm unfamiliar, obviously. I'm not a very big Minecraft Story Mode player. I was under the impression Minecraft didn't have a story. Especially after the movie. That really makes me wish Minecraft didn't have a story. Which it doesn't. Imagine it did, and it's like... My name's not Steve, it's Brian, and I'm no hero. And then he says, Hero Brian. Crazy stuff. It's gonna be the second movie, they're gonna introduce Hero Brian. Telling ya, that's gonna be the main boss. They gotta save the Ender Dragon until the third movie, you know? So Hero Brian's gonna be the big bad guy this time. It's literally called Minecraft Story Mode. Pretty sure Minecraft doesn't have a story, dude. I've played it quite a few times. That guy thought it was regular Crown City. He just completely drove off into the wrong spot. That's really good, but like we have a long ways to go until Moo Moo Meadows. We could definitely get better items. And not gonna lie, we need them for Moo Moo Meadows. We need good power items to catch up. So I'm gonna wait this one out. I can be very patient. We have a long intermission ahead of us. I just start gathering coins, though, and that is proving to be a challenge because I'm a little bit of an idiot. Well, that Cheap Cheap wanted me dead for a second there. He really wanted my ass. It's okay. Look at us go. What are we gonna get? A bullet is actually not what we want. A golden is good, though. If we use a bullet in the right spot, I suppose it could help us through Moo Moo Meadows. So I will keep it because it could be a solid dodge item if we play our cards right. I'll try my very hardest to make it work. Now we just need to slowly catch up. We gotta bide our time here. And we just gotta have patience because we can catch up. People will hurt and kill each other. Thank you, Spike Ball, for being those physics were insane. I thought it would, I didn't think a spike ball could just be thrown around like that. But apparently it can. Did not know that. Glad that one didn't just start jumping towards me. Ooh, we're really far behind now. Yeah, this guy's gonna go straight for us. No, he's going for the cut. Never mind. He didn't go for the cut. Instead, he went towards us. I don't know if he tried to kill us there. Ooh, that guy just did a little hyper bullet. Not a crazy one, but still. We are so far behind. This is gonna be a bit of a problem going into Moo Moo. Good thing is nobody's behind us, so if there's a shock, we're not getting shocked. That's actually not a bad position to be in, all things considered. But everybody's going to start taking shortcuts here. We got to watch out. If a shock happens, it's going to happen probably at this set coming up. So I'm just going to start using this here, and we're going to start catching up. Because if we're smart, we can get a good item right here. And now, there hasn't been a bullet yet. Yeah, and we got targeted by the Mega. That sucks. Well, we'll have a dodge for the ending bit of this track, which isn't the worst thing in the world either. We'll see if a shock happens, but such a long race with no shock, that's unfortunate. And yet, I think we still managed to get a good spot. We got 5th out of that, so that's not terrible. It's the one with the Wither Storm? Yeah, I know about that, but, like, I've never actually played the game. Excuse me. I almost burped, but I didn't. I was gonna try and force it out. You know how, like, when you can feel burp coming, you can kind of, like, you know, give it a little nudge and help it out, but if you do that, you run the risk of also just straight up spilling chunks. So, it's like playing Russian roulette with a burp. And I just played, and I didn't lose per se, but nothing really happened. I didn't burp either, so it wasn't a loss, it wasn't a win. But I guess anything that isn't a loss in Russian roulette is considered a win. The loss is pretty clear, but you guys ever seen that one image of Alright, I'll pick Bowser's Castle. You guys ever seen the image of the guy who made like, some computer code? They had to like a class assignment to like make a game, and someone made Russian roulette with Python, and it would be, you know, pick a number between 1 and 100, and if you guessed the same number as the computer, it would delete system 32. So it would just completely brick your computer. That was pretty awesome. And you don't get anything for winning. You just, you know, you get to still have a computer, I guess. Bowser's Castle. Who could have guessed? Almost everyone picked it there. Ugh. Yo, what's up? Hello, Coaster Connects. Welcome in. I have a bit of a cough if you didn't notice. So, super fun. Just finishing my workout. How's stream going? Oh, you know, playing as Cataquack right now. We just got onto Bowser's Castle. We're about to make the cut completely flawless. Just watch this. Oh my god, we might make it. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. We're up here with this guy. We're cooking. No, we are cooking. Hold on. We have a chance on this race. I'm feeling good about this. He's taking the cut too, though. But can he take it better than me? No, he can't. He failed it. What a loser. That guy, does he have extra bananas? No. Coward. Shoot. I was hoping for a feather. It would have made the cut much easier. I'll get these coins, though. I only got 1 coin. Shoot. But it's okay. I'm getting a decent lead on people behind me. So, that's what you can wish for on this track. Just having a decent lead. Oh, hell yeah. I'm just going to trap that, so if you try to make the cut... Oh, people got target shock there. That's going to give me a good lead, but second's still going to be right behind me. That can be a problem, but... we'll worry about them later. Yeah. Red shell's coming, but I got defense, so I'm all fine. As long as they don't have more, then I'm good for a while. I am kind of cooking up here. I won't lie. I've made every cut so far, which has been quite nice. It's given me a decent lead against this guy. Should I trap? No, I'm not gonna trap. Trapping with a green didn't have a guarantee of working. He made it all 3 times as well. I pretty much need to land this last cut and hope for no blue shell, which is a lot to ask for, but you know, nice. We landed every single cut this race. It would be a damn shame if a blue shell came and destroyed my progress. But that was a really solid race. We played really well, regardless of where we place here. That was incredible. Wow. Look at me go. That was incredible. Not a single failed shortcut. We just coasted through the entire race. That was just incredible. Well done. Just a round of applause for good old me for doing a nice Bowser's Castle run. You know what I got, guys? I have something that I can actually celebrate with. I got a nerd's rope. Is it upside down? It is. I got a nerd's rope. These things are the coolest things ever, and I love them. Where do I tear this from? Probably this side. Wait, so it just renders your computer unusable? Yeah. Russian roulette for a reason. There we go. Opened it up. Nerd's rope. Oh my. Look at that. So delicious, dude. Mmm. That's delicious. Holy moly. They're so good. I know. I know. I saw one. I'm like, I'm gonna have to pick it up. I don't pick them up very often just because I like candy that lasts a while. And these things are like only like a one-time thing, you know? Afterwards, you can't really reseal them. I'll pick airship. Does the red 40 taste good? The red 40? What is the red 40? I think you're thinking of Red 1, the Christmas movie starring Chris Evans and Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. My favorite candy is 100 grand. That's my favorite kind of currency. Wario Stadium. That's nice. Is this the backwards version coming from Bowser's Castle? I'm like 60% certain that it's back. No, I'm 100% certain. This is backwards Wario Stadium. This is, is there a shortcut? I think there's one at the end. There's a way you can take the rail cut at the end, which is kind of nice. There's a less risky version on the left, which is slightly slower. And there's, the right side, which is, I think, slightly faster, but a lot more people take it. Wow, I got a mushroom. That was, like, just barely in second there. That's awesome. This is gonna really help me if I can stay in the lead here. We'll see what happens. Nope, we can't. Yep, he's immediately throwing those at me. Dumbass. Dumbass! Nice try. I had defense for that, thankfully. I don't mind this guy being ahead of me because he has a mushroom, probably. He can dodge a blue. Yeah, that's good. Oh, just barely not enough. If I'd just gotten ahead of that swoop. Oh my god. These triple greens are a saving grace right now. Thanks, Ben. Oh, I would have gotten hit by the crab anyway. 2 megas. Okay. Let's see if we can take this back. Okay. Yeah, we can. No, Nate! What the heck, dude? Completely blew it. That's alright. Having mushrooms going into this, there's a shortcut straight at the beginning of this track. So being 18th means I am at least, like, almost guaranteed a shroom here. Or something. Alright. Oh, that's perfect for me. That's actually literally perfect. I'm back in this race now. I'm back in it. There's a mushroom on the ground. Hello? Where did that come from? Oh, it probably came from the shock. No! That's awful. I hate that guy so much. He needs to die. I'm going this way, actually. Just because I get double items. I might have gotten like 5th. 6th still? I thought I passed someone there. Never mind, I guess. No, red 40 is a dye they put in food. Oh, is that what that is? Interesting. Red 40. I guess it must taste good because I love Nerds ropes. I'm really glad I didn't place top 6 because I heard the people who got top 6 in that race eat dookie. So, thankfully I don't. So, that's probably why I didn't place too high. Did you guys see the gif of the little hamster in Kirby Air Riders throwing it back? Oh my god. Absolutely insane. Insane gif. Most of you probably don't know what I'm talking about, but look it up. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Hello, Wacky Kingdom. Welcome in. Nice 6. Oh, wait, I was in top 6. Holy shit. Wait. I meant top 5, obviously. That was silly of me to... Whoops. Wario Stadium races always are the most unpredictable. When it's forwards Wario Stadium, it's a little bit easier, but backwards is just a mess. Acorn Heights. Wait, is that a 3-lap? Is that a random 3-lap? Well, we did 500 laps on this a little while ago, so we might be able to pull this off. Let's see if our 500 lap practice has paid off. How's it going? It's going great. Welcome in, Wacky Kingdom. Here to watch me suck ass in Mario Kart. I'm not doing terribly, actually. I've been placing decently. Oh, shit. He's got a red. I'm gonna get redded the second I go on the glider. He's gonna throw this immediately. I had to get rid of my mushroom just to be safe. That really sucks because I would have loved to have a mushroom in first, but... Oh. Well, that's not good. Hopefully he doesn't end up throwing that. Would have been cool if the boost stole that and I kept my mushroom and all that. No! Okay, my practice is not paying off. Not paying off at all. I can't even go on the thing because he's there with bananas. I went for it anyway. I thought I was in front of him. I made a dumb decision. I knew that I shouldn't have gone for it, and guess what? I did it anyway. I would have been blued if I stayed up there anyway, so I guess it's not the worst thing in the world that I didn't. Well, golden is actually really good. If I can get up to the front with this, this is gonna rock. And I have a good chance of actually being able to do that. Oh shit, not with triple reds behind me. That's gonna make it a whole lot harder. It's okay. I can pass everyone here and then get up to this guy. He messed it up. No, he didn't. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Nice. Okay. Now we're ahead. Hello. Oh my god. Hello, flowers. How you guys doing? It's good. You can be bees. You're kidding. Sucks ass. Yeah, well, he beats us now. That's really unfortunate. We pretty much had that in the bag, if not for the blue. Wait. Oh, no. I thought he failed it for a second, but he didn't. It was just game lag. Alright. Unfortunate. Motion Man. You got lucky this time, Motion Man. Motion Man, take me by the hand. I'd let him enable my Wii Motion Plus any day. Oh, hey, Shelby. How you doing? 500 ain't enough? No, it's never enough. Sobri, I stream on Twitch now again. If you want to suggest a Mario Kart combo, I have that channel points thing up again. Or multi-streaming, that's how. In case you couldn't fathom just how I was doing this. Mind if I join you for some worldwides? Yeah. I believe you had me added, right? Let's hope so. Ah, I'm picking Toad's Factory. I would have also liked to pick Boo Cinema there. It seems everybody wants the 3-lap, though. Good gracious golly, he is back on Twitch. I am. It's fantastic. I figured I would do both because, you know, Twitch is actually really nice for streaming. And it has the channel point redemption things, so I figured it would be nice for a bit of... if anyone wanted some audience participation, we've been lacking in that recently. The sound alerts don't work, though. Don't use those. I need to figure out how to get those to work. I don't know how you do them, Sobri. You probably do them in a similar way that I do, but I don't have my audio coming out of my headphones, so I don't know how to find the audio source for those sounds. I thought I turned it on, but I didn't. So if you know how that works, I guess let me know. I would appreciate knowing. Probably won't be here for long, though. No worries. You can join in for as many laps as you want. What if I hit this guy at the beginning? Sorry. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta Scooby-Dooby-Doo. We got the first cut. Let's see if we can land the second one. Holy Jesus. We did both. We're cooking. Although the person behind us, I guarantee they have mushrooms. So we're gonna get past, even though we took such great lines. Ah, there's a blue shell we're gonna get past anyway. Really sucks. Feels bad. We did so well, and we got punished for it. I had the wrong alignment. That sucks. Oh boy. Honestly, if I took the shortcut, I would have been safer from that boomerang, but it's fine. I need items here. I'm an 8th, so yeah. Items good. No items bad. Oh boy. Red shells. Lots of them. Oh my god! Yes! This is actually so good. This is perfect. No way they use a shock there, right? I think just neutral charge jumping there is better. I'm gonna use this here. I know it's probably better to save it, but like... Oh. Oh, hello, Dialga. How you doing? Oh, please don't let there be a shock right here. Oh my god, did I get first for that? Hold on, what the... What? What the fuck? I thought, what happened to the Bowser in the front there? Did he miss the line? Did he lag? What? How did I get first? Excuse me. How did I get first? I didn't deserve that. What happened? What happened? That's ridiculous. I didn't deserve that at all, but I got it. Hi, Jheart. How are you? Hello, PV. Do you have any channel points on Twitch? You can redeem a combo if you'd like to see a certain character or a certain cart in the game. You can suggest one using channel points on my Twitch, which, if you guys haven't seen it yet, I'm also live on twitch.tv/jheartlive. I'm doing both. Multi-streaming. I should probably make a pinned message. Actually, Dialga, could you make a message that I can pin saying on YouTube? A message on my YouTube saying, like, check out my, suggest a combo on my Twitch, and then link my Twitch. And then I can pin that. That would be awesome. Let me pull up my YouTube stream so I can actually pin that. Probably should have had that pulled up already, but I didn't. Alright. I don't have Twitch. You can just add a link to it. Twitch.tv/jheartlive. I can probably make a link to it. I turn on stream and I see a failed shortcut in a vid titled Dominating, and apparently you did. Nice. Apparently, I didn't deserve the win at all. I'll say that right now. And I'm not being humble there. I mean, I don't know how I got that win. That was ridiculously lucky. So, there's that. I'll figure out a way to get a link to it. I'll pin it in the comment next race. And then I'll do that. Okay. Advanced audio properties, enable audio and output. I did that. I did that in the advanced audio properties. And it still didn't work. At least that's what people are saying, is that they still can't hear them. So, I had to figure out why it's not working now. Maybe I'm looking at the wrong audio thing. I'm like doing the wrong audio track, but I don't think I am. I might have to update it somehow, but I also don't know how to do that. Oh, I could have done a hyper bullet spot here. I didn't realize. Whoa! Whoa! I was a bit too close for comfort there. I did not want to. No! I would have gotten hit anyway. He had 3 reds behind me. Hello, Mega. Got 2 items here. Ooh, that's really good, except for the triple reds behind me. Those are not as fun. That was really good. Alright, we just gotta be very careful of the people around us. We're just gonna go right over here into the water. Nice little shortcut there. I don't know if I should take the shortcut here or not with the mushroom, because I could, but I'd be clearing it for him as well. So, pros and cons. There's already been a blue shell, but it was quite a while ago. There could always be another. But I'd rather have the space to be able to take this cut. And now I have a feather for the last cut too. So I think that actually worked out pretty well. Damn, we're good. Hot damn, we are up and running now. Just in case there's a shock, I'm gonna go this way. It's slower, but if we get shocked here, we're gonna need the extra space to glide. That's a very unfortunate blue. That's a really fortunate shock. That worked out. Alright, that's a free win. Thank you. That was really dumb. Don't burn the food. Welcome in. Alright, let's see if that works. Okay, I'll pin that message. Thank you, Dialga. Alright, I gotta go. Alright, well, thanks for stopping in, Wacky Kingdom. I appreciate it. It's nice to see you here. If I go into settings, advanced audio... Maybe. Yeah, it says monitor and output, but it's just not working, I guess. Yeah, I might have to figure out another way to work that thing. That's okay. We'll figure it out eventually. Dandelion Depths, another 3-lap. Hello. I would love that. Yeah, I'll have to just figure that out next stream. Getting lucky, I see? I sure am. I sure am. And I'm taking every single bit of that luck. I accept it. I never get that lucky. Well, I've had a couple blue shells screw me over this session already. It's only a matter of time until one of them somehow worked out for the better. So... But I took the shortcut beforehand, and so I was at least able to take the shortcut first. If I wasn't able to take the shortcut before the blue got to me, that would have been really, really bad. So it all really had just good timing for everything there. Alright, Dino Jungle. Here we go. I should probably get at least a mushroom for this, so I don't know why. Yeah, I immediately got redded. That gives me Mario Kart 8 vibes right there. Almost every single time if you were in first place at the first item box set on Mario Kart 8, you would get redded. It was almost a definite. It was... I hated it so much. It really was that bad. Oh, well. I might as well stay behind a little bit more here. This is a really long intermission, so... I might as well try and get something good and farm some coins. Hello, thank you. Gotta stay away from that mega, it doesn't matter. They're gonna go for me anyway, because of course they would. This is great items for Dino. I think I'll hold these for a while. I wish I was a bit further ahead with them, not behead. Alright, we just have to be careful here. Gotta watch our backs. This Nabbit was slowing down. Were they? No, they weren't. I do not want to get hit by the reds. Well, I don't need to worry about the reds anymore. Nice. Take that mushroom. Catch up a little bit. I don't like where these items are located. But this is what we're gonna have to deal with. If we could get a mushroom... Never mind. Oh, we're so screwed. There's so many boomerangs. Oh my god, there's so many boomerangs. Actually kind of insane how many there are. I need to use this right here. So I said, why? Why? Why is the bullet so stupid? No, seriously, why is the bullet so stupid? That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Now I don't have a mushroom for the cut because of that. That was the dumbest bullet I think I've ever seen. It was very unfortunate. Somehow I think I'm still winning, though. That was really dumb. I didn't deserve it, but I got it. I took a better line than the guy in front of me. That was really dumb. I don't know why the bullet just decided, hey, let's hop on the dinosaur and not move at all. Yeah, that'll really help him out. If not for that, I mean, we still got first. So I guess I don't know why I'm complaining per se, but it definitely made it harder to win that with the items that I had. But it was really lucky to get a golden there, but couldn't even use it correctly. It gave us enough of a lead. I should have waited to use the bullet, but I was panicking because there were so many people around me with red shells. Like, there were like a couple sets of triple red, so I was just like, I gotta get away from these guys. But I should have taken the bullet into the cut, or like on the dinosaur. That would have really, really helped. Probably. Alas, it doesn't matter because I won anyway. I gotta go, adios. Well, thanks for stopping in, Dialga. I love it when I turn into a cartoon projectile weapon and then have a seizure. Yeah, yeah. I hate that too. I get that feeling all the time. You know, getting out of bed. I tell my therapist, I'm like, you ever feel like a lethal cartoon projectile? You ever just feel like you're going off course? You ever feel like there's some spectator watching you do this and screaming at you because you're throwing? Yeah, I get that feeling all the time. Crown City. Alright. See this track? See this one? Sure is. We got this. You know what they've always said about me, and I'm gonna grab that dash food, and if I can gain a lead, you know what? It's not even worth getting a lead on this track at the beginning. You really just want to get a good item, so I'm just gonna go really fast to grab these coins before anyone else, and then I'm just gonna stop. I'll go over here and grab these ones. You know, have a couple more coins. Grab one box here because the next item box set is really close. So it's really not worth it to grab any more than that. And then we grab these. That's perfect. I'm going to start using this right here because that'll take me all the way through the shortcut. Unfortunately, I couldn't get another box out of it. I used it a bit too late for that. Grabbing a lot of coins, though. It's really good. Ooh, gotta watch out for those bananas. He could throw that backwards. He didn't throw any of them backwards. I love this daisy. This is my favorite daisy. That's a bomb. Hello. I have really good items right now. Holy moly. I really do not want to get hit here. It's like the greatest items known to man. Well, that's... Oh, I got flattened. He got the mushroom before me, and he flattened me because of it. Alright, I'm going to grab one of these. Oh, that's actually really works. This was after the shock as well. So having 4 mushrooms going into this section is going to be the most cracked thing ever. That guy sucks. That guy sucks dick. Guy sucks cock and balls. I had to stay ahead. I actually want to hit that pole there. Snipe? No way, dude. You suck. You suck balls. Oh, I wanted to back him since he was trying to hit me there. That, dude, the green snipe of the century right there. Perfect. He really thought he had it too. He thought the game was over. Not for me, it wasn't. I'm taking that win away from that guy. Sorry, Motion Man. You got your win against me, and now I'm taking back the throne. That was really, really funny. I gotta go. I might be able to come back later. Alright, sounds good, Coaster Connects. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everyone here, by the way. It's high noon. Yeah, that was a good-ass snipe. I'm proud of that. It's crazy how worldwides are easier. Because your viewers aren't stream sniping you every second. It's actually filled with normal people who don't know who I am. And thus, I can actually play the game as intended. I feel like this does nothing but confirm to me that I think that genuinely was a factor in my races. And I'm not just crazy. I genuinely just do better in worldwides. Damn, that looks good. Can I have a bite? I don't know. This is the last bite. Mmm. So delicious and tasty. Mmm. It's like melts in your mouth. Mmm. So good. I love it. I'm gonna grab this dash food here. We're gonna start hitting dash panels. We're not gonna go on the glider ramp. It's better to just hit the dash panels. There's dash food back there. I should have taken that. Then you go over here. With the dash panels spawn on different sides now. Ah, shit. I can get one of them. I made an oopsie. It's okay. Mushroom. Nice. First place is getting hit out right there. He's not gonna reach me in time. See you later, nerd. Alright, I gotta watch out for anything this guy tries to throw at me. He's gonna get new items here. We made it through the bridge with no complications except for that. That is definitely a complication. Please don't have more. He doesn't. Happiest moment ever. He has more. No way. What a shot. No, there's more! Why? Oh, thank God. Blue shell. Perfect timing. No way. His boomerang stopped him from getting his new item. Oh my God, he's getting screwed. Oh, this guy's a mushroom. Oh, I'm gonna throw this right as he gets out of his boo. Oh no, he used his mushroom. Poor choice. Well, this is a poor choice. But somehow we survived. I don't know how, but we did. I tried so hard to be out of the way of that, but I had no idea where it was gonna be. That's so unfortunate. I don't really know what I could have done there. That was just kind of... Hope I don't get hit by coin shell, but funny thing, it just kind of makes its way over no matter what. I really thought it would go down the center of the waterfall, so I just kind of stayed in my lane. And it came over to mine. How's bro getting hit by more greens than boomerangs? I have no idea. That was really sad that I got hit by that green. It was just a really long, just... I don't even know if they were actually like trying to snipe me or just kind of just throwing it to throw it. I'm gonna play as Dry Bones now. I said I was gonna play as him and then I didn't. I'm gonna grab some water before the next race starts. Oh, I'm picking great block right there. Ah. Dry bones on the B-Dasher. Good old Mario Kart DS reps here. Both of these things were introduced in Mario Kart DS, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. Ugh. Cheap, cheap falls. Alright. Bagging time. It's pretty much just get items to bag on this track and hope for the best. Unless you know how to take all, like, the shroomless cuts, which I do not, so I'm just gonna go with bagging items. Cheap Cheap Falls is a really hard track to run because the shortcuts are so janky with the water physics and all that, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I know how to make those cuts. The other thing is, I don't have any motivation to learn them because I just hate the track. Okay. Let's go up here and grab a coin. Actually, there's just plenty of coins up here. This is great to farm. Yeah, screw you. Get out of here. That was my box. There's nothing you can do about it. Buffalo. Hello. Oh, oh my god, I was sandwiched by fucking large people. It's okay. I actually do want the Mega to be in the first slot because it gives me easy access to a dodge. And also... Fuck you. Also, can't get stolen by Boo. But I'm actually going to use it right now. Just because I want to get something at the next item box set instead. So honestly, triple mushrooms after that is not the greatest thing I could get all the way back here. Double dodge would be awesome. Bullet Mega. That would be so sick. And instead, I get this. I'm just going to start using this here, see if I can have it run out by the time we get to the next set of boxes. Yes, but we're not going to get a dodge. We're going to get like a boomerang or a fire flower from this set. We got a mushroom. That's actually really good. Why? Why? Just some nerd plays... Really? He's slowed down to use the horn! We got nerds in the lobby. Holy Jesus Christ. Motion Man. Take me by the hand. Oh boy. We're gonna have to go for something risky here. It didn't work. I went for the charge jump. I really thought we could make it work. We did not. We did not make it work. If we made it work, it would have been cool, but I did a right jump instead of a neutral jump, and I completely threw that shortcut. And I'm paying the price for it by losing so much VR because of that. Thank you, Cheap Cheap Falls. You've always been so kind. That's alright. We'll come back on the next one. Not a big deal. So what's everybody wishing for Christmas this year? I'm searching for ideas because I have no idea what I want. I've been asked a few times now, so I need to know what I want. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back. What do you want for Christmas, Coaster Connects? What's your big thing that you want? I feel like most people in here who watch and don't have a Switch 2 are probably going to say Switch 2s. But then everybody I feel like who has one, I have no idea. I want an Explorer guitar case for my guitar. Oh, you play guitar. What kind of songs do you play on your guitar? It's a guitar. Dandelion Depths. Could have had a 3-lap question block, but Dandelion Depths, right? I like this track, though. I want the tariffs gone. That's a gift, I'd say. That's an interesting gift, but you know what? That dude, I'm not much of a politics person, but I think that dude's going through enough right now. A little bit of scrutiny. You guys know what I'm talking about. You know, the good old Clinton special. Yeah, we're definitely gonna chain this dash route here, because I don't want this shit. But, like... Out of bounds? What are you talking about? That was... Oh, I was totally in. I was in bounds right there. That... I'm calling bullshit on that. I'm calling bullshit. It was, like, on the line. At best. Shoot, I couldn't get to my dodge, but I wouldn't have used it there anyway. Would have been a shitty place for a dodge. Okay, yoink. Holy bomb snipe. This is not like an item I want. Well, that's okay. Like anyone really wants a boomerang, but here we are. Oh, ooh, Morbius tried to hit me with that. I'll get him back. Watch this. Epic snipe. I did not hit him. I don't know. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm passing tons of people here by taking that cut super tight. And now, no one wants to pass me. No one even wants to try. That's right. Back the fuck up. Alright? I will fuck you up. Better stay away. I gotta just hope that maybe a shock happens when I'm on the boost panels, and I'll just be safe for the rest of the race, and no one can take the shortcut. No, I didn't get a trick there. That's actually so bad. Easier just to turn there. Using a drift there is honestly worse. I don't think anyone has mushrooms too. We win. We just win on that. And there's the shock. Great place for that, actually. That's perfect. Thank you. First place. That was easy. Metallica and heavy metal. Oh, wow. My girlfriend's actually a big fan of... she likes some Metallica songs. She likes the Metallica song. Have fun with the worldwides. Thank you, Agent MK. You're gonna be lurking here. Journalists when they get within 6 miles of the island. Well, Dry Bones was pretty cool, but I think we're gonna put Fishbone on the B-Dasher here. We need to find Fishbone, though. There we are. Love this roster, how it's just so organized. They gotta fix that. I don't know how they can fix it, though, without completely overhauling it. And, like, that's not really something Nintendo would do, if I'm being honest. I don't see that menu being overhauled. Maybe at least sub-menus for the costumes. Maybe they would do that, but, like, any more than that, I don't think Nintendo would do it. Which is sad, because I would love to see that changed. The Mario? What happened to the Mario? What did I do? I didn't mean to hit the Mario. Or maybe I did. I don't know. Dude, those red shells were an absolute threat in first place there. Taking the golden through that cut, I passed, like, everybody had mushrooms. They were taking the cut. I just took it better, which really worked out for me. I don't know if people were just afraid of being in first, because I was definitely risking a blue shell there, but, like, a blue shell had already happened that race, so I was just like, you know what? What are the chances of another, you know? Pretty good, but still. You deadass almost lapped him? Seriously? I almost lapped a Mario? That's actually quite sad. Yeah, sorry whoever that Mario was. Wonder if it was Motion Man. I don't know if he's still here. He might have disconnected, and that might have been why I lapped him. Wouldn't be surprised. That would be really funny. I'm not gonna get a mushroom here, sadly. Oh, wait, hold on. We could do something really goofy here. Look at that. How did that work? Oh my god. No, I'm slowing down. There are so many shortcuts before Sky High Sunday here. It is way easier to get a golden and take like a massive shortcut before Sky High, so I'm not trying to have these, I'm not trying to have the lead right now. I'm trying to get coins. So I can run Sky High Sunday once we get there. I can go up here, right? Yeah. I won't get a good item, but darn. Yeah, this is bad. I just... Excuse me, sorry. I should really try to bag here a bit more. Because I can catch up with a big shortcut. I got plenty of time to do so. Bye-bye, Morbius. Remember when you hit me last time? Consider this my revenge. Shoot. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do here. We're gonna go around like no, no, thank you. I'm all set. Thank you. Yes, that's a good place for a shock. I have a mega now, and I don't need to risk losing it. This is so good. Holy moly. Uh-oh. That might not be good for me, but no, I have a mega and then a golden. This is really good. I just had to wait my turn. Be very patient here. I really needed that draft. That would have been nice. I didn't need it, but like it would have been awesome to have it. It's okay. Check this shit out. Now we're in a decent spot going into this section. And we just need to keep our distance from everyone else. And then go. Then we just go. And all of a sudden, we're in first. Look at that. There hasn't been a blue shell yet, has there? This was, unfortunate, if that's the case. Oh my god, that might come across the railing. I don't know. I don't think it did. People might have mushrooms here. That would be bad news for me. Thankfully, we are surviving. Somehow we are alive after that. Yeah, we win. Nice. GG's, guys. GG's, boys. Very good race. Oh my god. I should have kept my green because the feather slowed me down. Unfortunate pull. We totally should have just kept the green. But, no. First place there. Really nice. I love that. Very nice win. I am Brazil. All right. Did you hear their new songs? They're pretty good. I'm not a big like Metallica person. If you're still talking about that, I think that's the last band I saw in chat. Ooh, item box rain outside. Look at that. Wow, so fancy. That's pretty cool. Nice first. Thank you. Yeah, no, that golden mushroom through that cut there is so incredibly broken and powerful. It's really, really good spot to have a golden. Especially since I was able to take the cut before it as well, and I knew there was already a shock, so it's like, there was a shock right before this. Having 2 shocks there is pretty unlikely. Especially in worldwides where people rarely save them. We're talking about Mega Death? Oh, I see. I don't even know what that is. I'm sorry. I'm not a big heavy metal person. It's not really my thing. I'm that guy who will listen to video game OSTs a lot. Especially Mario Kart World right now. That's what I've been listening to a lot recently. When I'm trying to study or concentrate or do with something else, this game has a rich library of songs to listen to. There's this guy who has them sorted by game franchise, like the game they came from. So I just go to like the DS and Wii section, and I just chill out and have a nice good listen to those songs, because the DS and Wii era of Mario Kart music is somewhat just the best. The best. The absolute best. I'm thinking about getting Euthanasia for Christmas. It's an album by Megadeth. Oh. Oh, I got a bad start there, but that's honestly better on Question Block, because that means I can hopefully get mushrooms here. I was really planning on mushrooms. Oh, that was bad. Getting triple bananas there hurts. It hurts like hell. I almost fell off with such great items, too. That would have been awful. Can use one here to catch up and get into first. What? Alright. Boom, boom! Oh, that shock is bad. Yeah, he's gonna get that mushroom and really catch up. That's really bad. Actually, never mind. It's not bad anymore. I'm just gonna throw it. Hopefully that traps him. I totally messed that up. I'm gonna go for this version of the cut. I don't know why I'm feeling like throwing today, but I am. Holy crap, I made it. Holy God, I made it. Oh, that gives me a huge lead. My, oh my, everybody else got screwed behind me. That might be enough to hold my ground, even if someone takes the mushroom cut here. There's no shock, so this... Oh no, another blue. Right now? It's a bad place for this to happen. I can probably fall off, though. But, like, even then, if I fall off, I'm still going to lose time on this. That's a really unfortunate place for that to happen. Best I can get is a red here. And hope for the best. No, I didn't get it. GG's to this guy. Yeah, I've lost. That really sucks. There's really nothing I could do, unfortunately. It's just how it goes sometimes. Blue shell came at a really unfortunate time. Yeah. That really sucks. I played really well. I played very well, but I got horrible item luck pretty much that entire race. Bad shock spots, bad blue shells. 2 blue shells, by the way. Really bad luck. 1 on lap 2 and 3. That was just terrible. Everything was kind of stacked against me there, but I still got second. And I had a pretty good lead. Me when unavoidable items decide my fate. I know, that really sucks. That guy did not deserve that win. He totally just got that handed to him on a silver platter. I think I made one mistake that race. And that was, What was it? It was at the beginning. No, it wasn't. It was on the second. It was on the second lap. When what was it? What did I do on the second lap that screwed me over so badly that I can't even remember it? I failed the charge jump or something, getting onto that grind rail after the first shock. Yeah, that happened. And I could have had a bit more time if I had nailed that. But even then, you know, what can you do? I played Worldwide earlier and got Reddit and Mega'd at the line. Yeah, that'll happen. Man, I should definitely get into classic metal again. All the metal I've been listening to has either been QOTSA or King Gizzard. Alright, I'll take your word for it. Heavy metal? Yeah, it is pretty heavy. Alright, here we go. This track actually has a really good hyperbullet spot, if I remember correctly. So what I'm gonna try to do, either way, there are 2 item box sets before this, right? There's 1 item box set here and there's another afterwards. So I need to get a mushroom star here, if I can. That really sucks. That is definitely not what I want. I really needed a star there in order for this to work. Yeah, I didn't even get a bullet anyway, so it's not really gonna matter. It's okay. We have triple mushrooms in 3rd now. It's not the worst thing in the world. Well, it used to be in 3rd. Now I'm not. Oh, oh, nice. Oh, someone took my mushrooms. Shoot. I needed those. Did I hear a blue? I did. Oh, I thought that was coming from me for a second. Well, that's a lot of... Star's gonna go around, right? He almost didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of all those greens. I do not want to deal with those. I'm gonna have to go around here. If I go up, can I get a double? That really worked out for me, actually. Yeah, I can get a double if I go this way. Was that a shock? It was, so I'm in decent shape now. Shit, never mind. It's this same guy coming in for another undeserved win, I see. It's alright. I have a plan to get rid of this guy. It really worked out. My plan worked perfectly. This guy has a golden. He's actually gonna pass me. He's genuinely deadass gonna pass me. Please, please, I so deserve that. Yeah, fuck you! You didn't deserve it for a second, buddy, and you know it. That was mine. TTV, by the way. We win those. We do win those. Oh, that was perfect. Nice try. Nice try with your fucking golden. Wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. I just know what's up. I just know what's up. Know what's going on. Trust me, that dude is not going to be the thing to stop me. He almost was, and if he backed any of those bananas, he would have, but he was too oblivious to whoever was behind him. He could have definitely bananaed me there, and if he did, I would have understood, because, like, I was drafting him. I was taking that risk. But damn, I'm glad I took it, because he was stupid. I'm being so disrespectful to this guy. He probably just got lucky and got a golden mushroom all the way up there, but I'm happy with that. I'm proud of that. That was definitely a win that I deserved to have, and I'm not about to let that happen. If I can help it, I'm not going to let it happen. I'm not about to be disrespected like that. Is that a 3-lap on Starview Peak? I believe it is. Excuse me. That's nice. I don't think this thing has any dirt speed whatsoever. It's mostly water and asphalt. So, we're gonna try and get triple mushrooms here. Apparently, Crop only goes for 3 mushrooms on this track, and then he runs. So, we're gonna try our best here. We're gonna see what happens and see if we can get triple mushrooms. We can definitely get them. Never mind. We didn't get a single item. That really sucks. That's gonna hurt us a lot going into this race. We can only hope that we can get a single mushroom at this box or a boo. Either one would work. This will work for now. We can try again another item at these boxes here. Oh, shit, never mind. That didn't work out. Yes, we got triple shrooms, though. And we got spammed by a mega. Oh my god, almost by another as well. Okay. Well, that definitely didn't work out. I should probably slow down, honestly. I should start bagging. I should probably start going for dodge at this point. Running is a bit out of the question, because the pack is aggressive right now. I keep getting the box stolen! Everybody's coming over to the same box I'm going to! Oh, shoot, that was a really early shock. That's bad. Oh, there was a star on the ground, too! This guy behind me that took it. Let's just hope he doesn't go into the same line I go in. Okay. Good items, please. I don't like the coin shell, but I'll definitely take the triple mushrooms. That's fine if I don't get an item there. All I need is the mushrooms, really. This will be fine for now. Ooh, I got a coin out of that instead of getting hurt. Ooh, the boomerang. Ooh, the boomerang. That's fine. I think he got a first place item out of that too. It's triple greens. He's gonna get aggressive with those things. Yep. No! Why did I only have one more mushroom? What are you talking about? I did not just have one more mushroom. You're joking. No, you're actually joking. You're busting my balls here. Someone has triple mushrooms here. I'm getting past at the line. That really does suck. I'm getting second. I really thought I had an extra mushroom to burn there. Apparently I was wrong. I definitely used one at some point. What happened? I thought I had 3. I could have just recovered on the dash ring there and probably have gotten first. No competition there. But I threw because I got hit by a green. Really unfortunate pull from second place, too. My god. That's okay. I mean, still second place is not bad there. At least the other guy who got the triple greens did not beat me. That would have gotten me a little upset. That's okay, I guess. Would have loved to take that cut, though. What do I pick here? Boo Cinema? Seems like a good pick. Hopping on Worldwides. How do I get into your room? You would have to have me added as a friend, which is tough because my friends list is almost full. I don't know if there's anyone else in the lobby right now that would be able to help Connects get in. I don't think there is, though. That's the problem with Worldwides. There's no real reliable way for people to join me. But that's also actually kind of a good thing for me at the same time, because I have a big problem with people coming in and stream sniping me in a lot of my lobbies. So, like, it's kind of like a... I don't know. I'll have to find some way to get people in, but if it's going to be through adding them, it'll probably just be members only who I do that for. Maybe I'll do a channel points redemption for it on Twitch or something as well. That could be cool. Where are we going? Mario Circuit 2 or 3. Mario Circuit 3. That's a lot of shortcuts. It might be a good idea to farm for a dodge. Especially since there's someone all the way at the back. They might have disconnected, so shock could be pretty unpredictable. Which means it might happen about halfway through the race. Well, that is a good item to start with. I have one of those coins? No, I can't. That's okay. I don't think this guy behind me has anything crazy, so I should be relatively okay. Can I get a little trick here? Yes, I can. Grab those coins. Avoid the bullet. Do everything smart here. How do I want to go about this? I could have taken a pretty big cut there, but I think I honestly want to save these for the end. Even though shock is probably not going to be predictable here, sadly. That ain't going to happen. Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad I'm not actually around any of that. This is kind of sad. I didn't mean to do that. That would have been a big shortcut to take there, but I think I'm just still going to hold. Because even if I get shocked right now, I can still get decent items afterwards. So I'm going to take my time. The pack is still relatively close. I'm actually going to take it right here. This looks huge. And that it was. That it was. I don't think I'm going to be able to predict shock, so this is okay. Oh wow, that's really good. I actually need to get away from those reds. I see them and I'm terrified of them. This is actually huge. I have a blue shell in first. Anyone goes past me, I'm going to immediately blue them. Never mind. Shock is really bad. No, I got a... No mini turbo. Please give me a mushroom. I didn't get one. That's okay, I'm just gonna have to pray. I did not pray hard enough. Wait, third? Third. Nice. Okay, that's good. Ah! That really sucks. I could have had that made, if not for the shock. The shock was in a pretty predictable spot, too. I probably could have gotten a dodge there if I saved my Mega, but eh. I'm glad I used my Golden earlier, though, because otherwise I wouldn't have been able to use it. So I guess that was a smart play. To use it before the shock and at least be in a top spot for the end of the race. I have not been good at predicting dodges recently. Mainly because I think I just used my dodge items prematurely because I get hit before the track starts. That's okay, I'll play in random rooms. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I'll probably make it a member perk and maybe I'll do a channel point redeem thing for it on Twitch or something. That if you save up enough channel points, I'll add you or something. That could be fun. Because how many people are realistically going to get, like, a shit ton of channel points? That could be a decent redeem. Something people can save up for if they so please. Nice. We didn't get the boost panel after that. Bro grazed the sand with his pinky toe and got third. I know. That mini turbo, the failed mini turbo there, I'm not too sad that I got third there because, yeah, that was my fault. And I totally, like, choked that completely on my own. And if I'd have actually gotten that mini turbo, I probably could have gotten it. But I cut the turn too tight. That was definitely, like, that's not, like, bullshit that the game did. Like, I knew that was going to happen if I went too tight, but I did it anyway. So, and it's because you used to be able to do that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. On that specific turn, but not anymore. No item. I expected that. I never get an item. Because everybody goes for the same boxes. It's just luck of the draw, and I never get lucky. Oh, that's a first place box. That sucks. Feather isn't terrible. As long as this guy doesn't get, like, a red. He got a mushroom. That's honestly worse. That means he's gonna pass me no matter what. Even if I fail... Oh, this is bad. Oh my god. I haven't failed that in a long time. I'm gonna have to go for items. I can catch up on this track. I know what to do to catch up, but like... Ugh. That was just a rookie mistake. I really need to get a box here, so I need to play this safe. Okay, actually, I could get the box that I always go for. This is really good, but there's reds in front of me. That's the problem. I'm not going to be able to deal with those. And he's saving them. He's saving them for the glider. I need to get past the people behind me. I cannot be trapped behind those reds. This is really good, actually. I don't have a dodge, which would be fantastic for this track, but these items are just fine. Gives me items for both this and something in the future. I just gotta avoid that mega best I can. Which I did. Ah, shit. That's okay. I got a mushroom here. Bumped right into the banana. Nice. Asshole. Just not necessary. He got knocked into the void because of that. You deserve it. These are really good items as long as I don't get redded. These are very, very good. I blew it. I blew it. I blew it. I thoroughly blew it. I can still get a good spot here. Guess not. 8th. I don't even know how I got... I didn't even see the guy with the mega on my screen. Not even for a second. That was, again, I think that was my fault. I took a bad cut on the first lap, and that pretty much cost me the rest of my race. But, yeah. After that, I just started getting hit by things, but I wouldn't have gotten hit by all that BS if I was actually still in the front. So, I think at the end of the day, I kind of blame myself for that one. What track are we gonna get next? Whistle stop. I have the B-Dasher. This thing takes... It just simply cannot take the Ultra Cut. Not the Ultra Cut, sorry. Everybody keeps yelling at me if I call it the Ultra Cut. But you know what? Maybe I'll just rage beat people and call it the Ultra Cut anyway. I like taking the Ultra Cut on that one. And, Yeah, the B-Dasher just takes it so terribly. Having a slimmer frame, like with a bike or something, is way easier to pull up that shortcut with, simply because of the way, like, wall riding works and, like, riding up to the railing. The B-Dasher just doesn't have the body for it. So, that's why I like playing on the Rob Hog when I'm in a more competitive lobby, because there's always going to be a Whistle Stop Summit pick. And if it gets picked, I can really, like, I'm really good at that cut if I'm on a bike. But with B-Dasher, it's so much harder. And that's just how it is. That's just, statistically, it is easier to do it on a bike than it is on the B-Dasher. It was all worth seeing the Daisy get gold shelled. I didn't even see it, but I'll take your word for it. Oh, you know what? I did. That was really funny to see. They wasted that horn, and they got knocked off for it. It was bad karma, but it was deserved karma. Toad's Factory, I don't really know if I need like a crazy item for this, but triple shrooms I will definitely take. That's really good if we can just stay in the lead, but in order to do that, we can't get hit by anyone here, which is a tall order apparently. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go right through here. This is just the quickest way to get through the water. I'm gonna use one of these just to be a little bit more in the lead. Never mind. What? I got banana sniped because I wasn't paying attention. Alright, that's fine. Hello, Boomerang. You can try to throw that at me, but I won't let it hit me. This guy is blue shell fodder. So is this guy. So I'm not hitting him out here. You don't need to be there, though. I do not need you. Alright. Just watch the people behind me. Get rid of that guy. There's already been a blue shell. I do not need you around me. Hopefully he doesn't get anything too quickly here. I don't want the feather. I really don't, but it's the best I've got for defense, so I'm just gonna hold it. If he gets a red here, I'll eat my loss. That was just really unfortunate timing for a shock. I was just kind of in a bad spot. So people passed me. Right at the end, too. That sucks. I should have went for the dash panels, because I probably could have at least salvaged second out of that. But railings would have been better if there was no shock, so I think I had that in the bag if not for shock, so I was happy with my performance there. I'll chalk that up to luck. Out of here. Streamer, by the way. Wario Stadium or Bowser's Castle? Logan Stark! Like Tony Stark! That's so awesome, dude. I love that name. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. How's your day been? You know, you probably got 200 V-Bucks for that follow there. You can actually redeem those, and you can choose my cart in the game here if you'd like. Up to you. But don't redeem any of the sound effects because they're not working. So I can hear them, but you guys can't. Is that Wario Stadium? Okay. I can't recall if this is the backwards one or the forwards one. I don't know. But we'll find out. We'll find out. Here we go. I'm slowing down. Oh my god, I see that. I see that. That big cut there. I want triple shrooms for that. I should have just went for the draft. I wasn't even grabbing coins. Hello. I'm grabbing a couple of you. Thank you. That's more than enough. Nice, grab that coin. Go up here. Not get a trick boost because I'm awesome. Oh! This Daisy wants my dead. They're aggressive. Oh my god, they're hella aggressive. That gets rid of Blooper and Blue Shell. Ah, right at shock, too. Person behind me is going to get that mushroom on the ground. Whew. At least going to get one item here. I might still get redded. Yeah, that sucks. If he gets a red shell here, I'm dead. No. Thankfully, we're good for now. Hopefully everybody just kills each other. Boy, that would be something. Gonna get a small trick boost there, so I can still get around that turn easily. If you trick later, you get a shorter trick boost, which is nice in certain circumstances like that. Hopefully you don't have a mushroom, so you're not gonna catch up. There's already been a blue. Feather. Feather is good. Not for that, it's not. It's really good for this, though. Oh my god. Oh, I could have made that without a mushroom. I would have been fine. Yeah, I gotta use that. Oh my god, hold on. Wait. No way, dude. That is so incredibly lucky, dude. That is insane. I can't believe that. We just got first. Get shit on, baby Daisy. Get absolutely shit on. I could have honestly kept the mushroom there. I don't know why I used it. I mean, I got a really good cut. I didn't need to use that quite yet. I panicked, though. But it worked out anyway, so... Logan Stark is a famous thousandaire playboy and secret identity of the Zinc Boy. That's crazy how he's the Zinc Boy. That's a good name. The Zinc Boy. Logan Stack. He's from Boston. We got a Logan Stack here. Large ice pumpkin spice coffee. For Logan Stack. The Zinc Boy. In his little he's in the house at Cape Cod, sipping on a Boston lager. What are you making, a little metal man there? What, you some kind of genius? You got a Harvard? You got a Harvard, MIT? Whatever, Bob. Can I reach that? Oh, that was sick. Oh my god. Dude, this thing is... something I love about this game, it is just a playground for, like, cool things like that. I love doing this. One of the coolest things that this game added, I think, just being able to play while on the loading screen. The loading screen is a game. Come on. I mean, there's a loading screen here, but, like, you used to just sit on a globe with a bunch of other Miis, and they would walk around, but you couldn't control them. They would walk around for you. It was really dumb. I hated that. But now you can drive around, and there are a bunch of little secrets that they hide on these tracks, so whichever way you drive, it feels like you're gonna have a good time and, like, find something fun to do and, like, parkour while you're waiting in the lobby. It feels like a Minecraft lobby, how they'll have, like, parkour in the lobbies while you wait to start a match. That's what it feels like in these in these little places. That is exactly what it reminds me of. It's really funny. Mario Bros. Circuit, I definitely want some bagging items for that. My friend Toad, lol, he's everywhere. Toad? Oh, I see him right there. Yeah, the Burger Toad. Is that him? That's so funny. Welcome in, Lucid Dream. I see a friend there. I see he wants to say hi as well. I think he came back. He was probably going for a box. Alright. Oh, I'm grabbing some of these. I'm grabbing some money. Gotta get some cash. Gotta get some dollars. There's probably another item set before Mario Bros. Circuit. I have mushrooms. I'm not gonna get a dodge. Frankly, I think I should just use this here to get a decent lead before the track. Brings me into second, straight into a red. That tracks. Well, that was dumb. At least I'm back here. I might get a... Oh, I might get flattened by a... It's okay, I wouldn't have gotten an item anyway. Someone changed shock there. I don't know if that's going to be good or bad for me. But I'm in a good spot for a good box. I just got to try and get one. Yeah, I just got to start using this here to get ahead of people. No way I want to be next to people right now. I don't want to be next to anyone. And I'm just going to use this right here at the line. Hopefully get fourth? Nice. Okay, that's a nice little comeback we got there. Thanks, fun to be here. All right. Are you also in the lobby? I don't know if you're also here, but oh, he won. Wow, the Toad won. Very cool. If Mario Kart World's free roam has 1 million fans, I am one of them. Yeah. I'm a big fan of it. Everybody says it's executed poorly, and I will agree that in some places on the free roam, yeah, there isn't a lot to do, and I wish the character unlocks, like the NPC unlocks, had a lot more to do with free roam. Now, granted, they do with the UFOs. There's a place where you can find each one and unlock them in free roam if you want, but still, I wish they were linked to missions and quests. Same thing with the carts. I wish there were secret missions where you could unlock specific carts. That would be really fun. I think that was a bit of a missed opportunity to not integrate more of the unlocks into free roam. But regardless, it's really fun. It's really fun. Free roam is awesome. I mean, look, you can drive in any direction. There's going to be something to do. Look, you got a grind rail here. Goes right over here. Into the water. Where are you going to go? Oh, you see another grind rail right here? Well, perfect. You can go right over there. You know that roof right there that you see? I'm like, I want to get on top of that. Well, you can. You just have to launch yourself off to like a specific glider. Or no, there's a jump right there. Look around. You find something. And there's a little question block panel up there too, so you get a little reward for doing that. And there you go. And by the time you're done exploring, the next race is pretty much started. So, not bad at all. Not bad at all. We got a 3-lap boost cinema coming up, so we'll see if we can pull off some of the good shortcuts at the end with the tricks. Requires some pretty good timing, but I think we can pull it off. I have a feeling we might be able to pull it off. No, I'm not playing at the moment. All right. Gotcha. Sopri's live on Mario Kart 2. Is he live on Mario Kart? I'm curious. Maybe we'll try and invade his stream. You know, we'll get out of this lobby and try and join his. That'd be funny. Alright. We'll finish this race, though. Shoot, we already got redded. Okay, we're gonna have to try and bag this race. Because there's no way in hell are we catching up through this pack. I have a feeling it will be very aggressive. Really, we got a coin shell. We got a bag even longer now. Thankfully, there's some coins on the side here that I can't get. Because everybody's so close to each other. Yes, we got two items there. One of them is a dodge. That's good. We're going to see if we can get this shortcut, this awesome shortcut. You have to get the trick here, and then you have enough air to get up here, and boom. Look at that. So clean. So clean. Now, shock, if we're playing strategically, would happen last lap either at that set or second set. So I am going to assume someone will play strategically in this lobby. And I'll try and account for it, but we're just going to have to play it by ear here. There's a Mega there. We might have to use this if he gets too close. That's okay. We're fine. We could get our extra 20th coin there, but yeah, I got to use it here. That sucks. We're just going to use this here, because I have a feeling there's going to be a shock very soon. So we might as well just get rid of our golden. We can't get up there. He might trap. It's okay, though. Oh, that's so unlucky. It went through all of our defense. Oh, lucky shot. Oh, that's actually really good. Oh, he got his stuff stolen. Please. Yes. That's really good. Actually, didn't hurt him all that much, but I can hurt him more. Nice. We got a good win. Look at that. Boys! Good shit. Good shit. Some good item pulls. Really lucky item pulls. I'm so sorry, Toad, but I wanted that win more than you. That may not be true, but wow, we're really close to 9K. Like another win or two, and we'd get there. But let's see if Sobry's playing Mario Kart. I'm gonna see what he's playing. No, I think he's playing Wii Sports. He's playing Wii Sports Baseball, so never mind. He's not playing Mario Kart. Then I'm not gonna bother. Never mind, Sobry. I can't join your lobby because you're not in a lobby. Excuse me. I just got an ad to subscribe to myself on Twitch. I don't think I will, but thanks for the offer. Sounds like a cool guy. Maybe I should sub to him. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free sub for anyone, really. Twitch Prime. Go to me. This guy right here. I like money. You know what else I like? Girls. Not guys. Speaking of which. Hey, Ari, what's going on? Ari's here. No, I'm just saying hi, that's all. So, hey. Well, Streamer isn't subbing to Jheart. I must be like Streamer. Oh, yeah, you know, sometimes you don't have to follow my example. Okay. What is our next track? Is it Acorn Heights? No. What is that track? That's Dandelion Depths. I know that one. Okay, let's see if we can get some nice tricks in here. First of all, oh, no, absolutely not. We can get one there. Ah, it's not even a super long Ghost Valley. That sucks. Ah, we didn't even get on there. We're throwing. Oh, we're so throwing. Oh, was that faster? I don't know. Well, it doesn't matter now because I'm going to be far behind. But that's okay. I'm going to bag. If I get hit once there, it's just worth it. Alright, I just got sandwiched by bad things there. Really? Everybody's using their items right away? You guys are crazy. You guys are trigger happy. Okay. Lots of coins. Thank you. I appreciate that. Gonna come over here and grab a couple more. There are a lot of shortcuts leading into Dandelion Depths, so I think I just need to wait. And I'll have plenty of opportunities to make a comeback. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. There are quite a few, but I think I don't want to take this first one. Because I want to save all of this stuff for shortcuts down the line. You know what? No, I think I can take both. Nope. I definitely won't be able to now. No, there's no way in hell I'd be able to take both. In fact, there's not another. There actually is one more, but I'm debating whether or not I should take that or the one after. I think I am. I'm going to take the shortcut afterwards. There's another. I could have taken the one here. That's okay. I'm going to take this now, super early, to make sure that I don't get shocked in the cut. And now I'm right behind this Donkey Kong, and I am totally content with sitting pretty in second place. Actually, I'm not. I want to get in front of him, simply because I don't want to get redded by third. That's really sad. He got a mushroom that I laid on the ground, but that's okay, because now I can get a second place box and hopefully get a mushroom. God, wouldn't that be awesome? Wee. Third just got hit by a red too, so his defensive item is gone, or he's been hit. Either way, really good for us. This is extremely good for us. I'm not gonna risk doing anything fancy there. Nice. Yeah, that's an easy win for us. Wow, by a mile too because of that. Really lucky blue. I don't even think I needed the blue, honestly. I had a mushroom. I was fine, but the security of him getting hit by a blue definitely helps. I like that. 40 points? No, we're still pretty far away. We're still 13 points away from hitting 9K. We would have to get like a really good race because we're definitely on the higher end of VR in this room. So if we get anything besides first, we are falling, and we are falling fast. So we pretty much have to get first or second in this next race to hit 9K again. I've hit it twice already. Maybe 3 times. I don't recall now. I've hit it quite a few times. I think I've taken a screenshot of each time, so it was either twice or 3 times. I've lost count because I don't really care that much, but it'd be cool if I hit it again. But I'm not going to let it demotivate me if we're this close and then we don't make it. I've been this close many, many times, and I've thrown more times than I've succeeded. So, oh, and these are all really bad tracks to reliably get first. I'm honestly going to pick random, just because I don't trust myself on literally any of these. Especially with an unpredictable shock in this lobby, this is going to be a nightmare. Dandelion Depths is easy once you're towards the front. Like, you can take that shortcut at the beginning of the track, and then you are, like, pretty much set to run for the rest of the race. And you just need, like, 1 mushroom, maybe, at the end. But if second or third doesn't have a mushroom, you're usually pretty fine to run that. Because shock at the very end of that track is really fine, because you get boost panels. So a last-minute shock is not as common on Dandelion. It's just not a smart thing, so. Did stream stop on Twitch? No, it didn't. Okay. I don't know why just chat messages have disappeared over time, but I think that's just because it's been a while. Streamer told me to think freely, but my brain is shutting down from the stress by the concept of autonomous thought. That... Oh, just best of luck to you. I don't know how to help you. So I won't. If I can get a star and then something else that's really good, I would be happy with this, because I can chain with a star on Cheap Cheap Falls. If I'm in a lower spot towards the beginning of the race, that means I can take the first 2 shortcuts while still having 2 really good items. So I'm going to take a second here. I'm going to give the game a minute to give me some good stuff. Gonna trust. Triple mushrooms are actually fine. Absolutely fine. Those can actually, I can disperse those pretty evenly throughout the race. A golden is nice, but like you can only use it on 1 cut on Cheap Cheap Falls because they're just spaced out enough where, you know, it doesn't matter all that much. We're really close to the track already. This was a really short intermission. Should I get an item here? No, I know where to use my star actually, so I'm gonna wait. Because you do half a lap of Cheap Cheap Falls and then you do 1 full lap. Oh, that was bad. Oh, I thought I was gonna get another box here. Shoot. That's okay. I'll use it here. That's actually fine. No, I'll keep this. I should have used it, to be honest. No, that's so bad. That's so bad. That's such a bad spot for a shock. I'm in, like, the worst position imaginable. I might just make it worse on myself doing that. I won't lie, this is looking pretty bad. If I don't get mushrooms here. Okay, that's good. No way. I might get first. I think that's 9K. I think we just hit 9K again. That was really, that was a good pull. A boo was a crazy pull, and it gave me a mushroom. That was incredibly lucky. That was, wow. Managed to make a comeback there, and wow. Lucky pulls. Thank you. Luck finally was on my side. That is 9K. Nice. We hit 9K once again. Very nice. Congrats, great pull, thank you. I completely blame my items for that one. Otherwise, I would have been screwed. I should have saved my star, because I was gonna chain it at the first item box set, funny enough. So if I chained it at that item box set like I said I was going to, I would have dodged, and then I probably would have won. Because I would have had a golden right behind that, or triple mushroom, sorry, right behind that. That would have been incredible. But unfortunately, I used it a bit prematurely. But that would have been really good if I dodged. That's okay, though. Now, I don't intend to keep this 9K. It's going to be really easy to lose that. Pretty much, if I get, like, second or third, I'm losing the 9K. That's how harsh it is. So, Shy Guy Bazaar could help me keep it. I'm pretty good at that track. I'll drop the DK pass to Salty Speedway cuts in the Discord later. Have a good one, bro. Hey, thanks. Appreciate that. How am I vertical right now? Hold on. What? Wait. Okay. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know that could happen. 9K of VR? Yes. Yes, we got 9K VR. Hello, no, but yes. Welcome in. That was pretty nice. That's the third or fourth time we've hit it. I'm pretty sure it's the third time. I'm gonna go for cut here, even though I'm all the way to the left. If I get pushed at all, I don't make it, but like... Nice. That's a good start. Very good start. I was really hoping to be in first here. I wanted a feather from this. Feather is really good for cut. But mushroom is also acceptable. I need to watch where this guy goes, because I can't go on the same one as him. Oh, I was really close to doing so. I need to get past him. That is a big thing for me right now. I need to get past him. I might get blued for this, but I'm going to risk it. Nope, I'm getting blued. Ah, he didn't pass me in time. That's okay. I knew the risk when I took it. And it did not pay off. That was a super early blue. That really sucks, but I summoned it, honestly. That crab is definitely winning, so I'm losing my 9K, probably. That is very likely, this race. Hello, alright. Well, that's fine. I mean, I had triple reds near me. I'm not surprised that he did that, but that's gonna screw me over for the rest of this. Catching up at the last lap here is gonna be really hard, especially... Oh, I can get a double here. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I got no dodge items, so it's just kind of like whatever. I couldn't do anything about that. And I got my item box stolen. I am going to lose really badly this race. I don't feel like it was even my fault. It was just unlucky with the blue shell, and then I just got comboed afterwards pretty much at every turn. And I'm just not getting any good items, and I'm getting crushed by this stupid Donkey Kong. I haven't been able to pass this Donkey Kong because he's been up my ass the whole time. Well, It was nice having 9K while it lasted, but it definitely wasn't meant to last. Really unfortunate race. I started off really strong, but then I choked hard. I'm probably losing 200 points for that, I'm not even kidding. 126. That sucks, because it totally wasn't even my fault. It was just bad item luck. But what can you do? You know, that's... There really is nothing you can do. I probably should have gotten on the rail, so I could have blocked anyone taking it because, you know, because of the blue shell. Probably could have blocked the crab at least, but, yeah. I probably could have gone out of bounds too. That would have been smarter than going back onto the track. It still wouldn't have gotten me first place, though. I probably still would have gotten comboed the exact same way, but... Fishbone was a salmon in his past life confirmed? Really? I didn't know that. You tell me he wasn't just born this way? Losing 100 points, like, I'm fine with going below 9K, right? After hitting it. But losing 100 points, that hurts. Because I'm not even, like, not at 9K anymore. I'm not even at 8.9K anymore. I'm at 8.8 now because of that. That is how bad that was. It's okay, you got this. Lose 126 now, but win the double. Even if I win twice, I would need to win 5 or 6 times to get 9K again. I would need to get first place 5 or 6 times in a row. That's how punishing it is to get that low of a placement. It's a broken system, and it's why I try not to worry about it when I fall underneath it a bunch of times. I'll hit it from time to time, but keeping it is just so unfair. I'm honestly just going to count the number of times that I hit it at this point because it's easier than keeping it. This is Airship Fortress, so yeah, being in the lead here is probably a good thing. This is probably really good. Ooh, I love these items. These are my favorite. It's going to Desert Hills. This is not Airship Fortress. I was lying. I don't know why I said Airship Fortress. I picked Airship Fortress. That's why I thought we were going there, but we're not. I got 2 coins there. That sucks. I honestly just want to save my items for Desert Hills. I don't think anyone else is going to get anything good, so, like, it might just be worth it, but I'm going to use 1 here, just because this is such a huge shortcut. And I got hit in the cut, so it invalidates all of my progress there. That sucks. It's a really good shot. Someone wanted me dead there. I need to watch out for this daisy, because I know they're going to try and hit me with that green. Unless they got hit. Nope. Oh. Hello, Emmy. Go figure. Alright. I gotta get out of the way of this shy guy. Unfortunately, I think this is probably also a loss. I don't have a dodge item, and there's likely going to be a shock at this item set right here. And if there is, I pretty much lose. No matter what. Oh my god, dude. God bless. If I didn't get hit there, I would have gotten a much better spot. That's really sad. Shock was at the end. Unfortunate pick. Or, sorry, unfortunate just random, like, fireball or green shell that hit me there. So I'm still in the negative for 5th place. Again, just bad luck on items. That sucks. We got spammed by a couple too many fireballs and all that. And plus, if there was a shock there, it would have been over. I didn't have a dodge or anything. I got green shell sniped too. Everything was just really, really unfortunate. I just kind of got hit by everything that could possibly hit me that race. Even though I had really good items. Unfortunately, bagging is overpowered at that track. Yeah, yeah, it is. It definitely is. And I could have gotten a really good spot there if I didn't get hit. That really wasted a lot of time. I don't even know what hit me. It was just completely like a stray fireball that someone threw. They weren't even probably going for me. It was just completely random. Which sucks, you know? It's not like something I could really anticipate or see coming. It's just gonna be there. But you know, that's fine. I only lost 6 more points for that, right? Whistle Stop, alright. This, I believe Desert Hills to Whistle Stop, I think, has a Hyper Bullet spot. So I might be able to utilize that. I definitely need to focus more on a good, a good bag on this track, because I won't be able to pull off the Ultra Cut on this combo. Desert Hills! Glad to be going away from that. Okay. I do not want to go too crazy on this track. I'm going to be going for a bullet, so I don't even know why I'm going for another item here, but if I could get star bullet, that would be really advantageous for the cut. So I'm going to try. I don't know if I'll get it. This is going to be really, really lucky if I do. But no, it's just triple mushrooms. There's another item box up here, so I can try for it again. Having triple mushrooms in front of it as well is not the worst thing in the world. If I can get a bullet afterwards. That is incredibly good. These I can take the shortcuts with and then take a hyper bullet right after. Or I can even save this for Whistle Stop and use it into the gap cut, which could actually give me a potential shock dodge, because that's more likely to happen later. I want that star. Oh my. Really? I hate that so much. They activated a star to get through the rest of the cut. And there's the shock right after my bullet. Target shocked. Really unfortunate. That just didn't go my way. Like, that was immensely sad. I gotta watch out for people trying to hit me here. I just got rid of the blue. Nice. Just what I needed. Make first place life a little bit easier. Well, I definitely don't want to be down there, but it seems like I'm gonna be. That's just nothing I can do again. That's like, I got target shocked that race, so pretty much whoever used the shock literally waited until I was out of the bullet there. And I also got starred in the cut. I lost even more points there. If you use the bill at the bridge at Whistle Stop, it has a great extension. I know. But I usually use it at the gap cut, actually. Because if I'm a decent amount of distance ahead of last place, they usually use the shock a little bit later. So I can take the gap cut with a bullet. Usually get a good gap cut for free, and then also get a dodge. But instead, that happened. I got starred in the middle of a cut because some guy decided he wanted to use his star. Really, really unfortunate. He ran out of his star, and then he used another. Which was just so sad. But there's nothing I can do about that. That's just like, I'm just in the wrong place at the wrong time. As unfortunate as that is, I can't really change the outcome of that race. DK Spaceport could be fun, but I'm actually going to pick Choco Mountain. I need to get at least one good bag here. I haven't gotten like a single shock dodge, and I could have totally gotten one there. Actually, no, I totally couldn't have. Whoever was using that shock was definitely trying to hit me with it, so I don't think I would have gotten it even if I had used my bullet a little bit later. Either it was coincidence that they used it at that specific spot, the weirdest spot ever, by the way, right after I get out of my bullet, or that was definitely going for me. It could be just a random person using it, but... Okay, let's, this is DK Spaceport? Okay. This is the Mushroom Cup track, right? Yeah, it is. It goes from Whistle Stop to DK Spaceport. I should really probably, again, bag on this track, because DK Spaceport is notorious for that shock spot at the end. It's really bad. Then again, whoever's in last place here is probably not going to use the shock at the like strategic spot. It's clear they are definitely a bit unorthodox with their shocks. I want to get these triple shrooms out of here just because I don't want my item to get stolen by a boo. And the Mega being in the first slot means good news for that. Oh my god, hey, what's going on, Eli? I know I said that I should save this for a dodge, but like, I can get towards the front with this. Bam! Shock dodge too. Nice. The guy next to me, unfortunately, dodged as well, and everybody's using their goldens right now. I don't know why. That feels like a poor choice, but if you guys want to get an early lead right now, I'll gladly get some defense items in third. That's could be quite nice. I could get a boo. I got a mushroom. Oh, triple reds. That really sucks. I'll just let him pass me because, yeah, that's just gonna get even worse. Oh, they had triple reds as well. Okay, that actually kind of worked for me. That was perfect. Now I'm in second instead of third. This may not be the best place to start using this, but I'm gonna use it. No way! I got on the grind rail. I wasted that. I wasted that completely. I could have had a giant lead in first right now. That was on me. I took that too wide, and I choked. Yeah, that really sucks. I could have had a damn good lead right now. I gotta watch this guy's items here. Don't hit that. Yes. Oh my god, there's more. Why? Why is there more? There's another! It didn't go for me, thankfully, but damn. Unfortunate timing, yet again, for all of that to happen. Fourth place, I could get a mushroom or a boo. Either one would be acceptable. I didn't get either. And now this guy's really wanting my ass. So I'm just gonna go up here and avoid him as much as I can. And wall ride, wall ride, wall ride! Alright, I got a coin. This is not going to help me all that much, but we'll try and get as many jumps as we can in here. Another blue. You're joking, dude. There were like... That was a lot of blue shells. Or was there a blue? Maybe there wasn't. Either way, that was dumb. I went from first to ninth. I lost 47 points for that. That was stupid as shit. Again, I'm playing really well. I promise. That was really good. I think any player who plays this game can tell me, yeah, that was really well played. But just bad items. Like, what the hell? Just bad luck. Really unfortunate. There's just not much I can do about that. I had some great luck at the beginning of this session, but now it's all coming tumbling down. The VR average has dropped, and it's made it hard to gain. It's not even like I can still gain in this lobby if I was getting better item luck. It's just been... I'm telling you, it's just that. Mirror mode. Best pick would probably be Koopa Troopa Beach. I'm not even gonna lie. Simply because then I won't, like... What is that? I won't be too confused, because Koopa Troopa Beach is a relatively straightforward track. I don't know if you know, but it's pretty easy. And then it takes off so much. Yeah, it takes off a lot, just because I got unlucky at the line. Again, VR is a bad system. It doesn't work. It's stupid and it's dumb. And I resent it. And I've already gotten 9K 3 times now at least. So I already know I'm good enough to hit 9K. Ah, oh, shit. It's DK Spaceport to Peach Stadium. That's really bad. If I can get to the front, I can do well on this track. So I just need to get like a couple mushrooms at the beginning here. Enough to get me towards the front. And then I can probably run the rest of this. In fact, little thing you can do here. I can't get mushrooms if I go this way, but that's still pretty cool. This may not benefit me a whole lot. And this guy might try to green me. I wouldn't be surprised. But so far, we're in the lead. Never mind. We may have to slow down here to get items during this section. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to now. Thank you, Emmy. You piece of shit. We're going to get some doubles here. And this is going to help us a whole lot. We need to get coins because this track becomes a hard running track once we get to Koopa Troopa Beach. We're going to get one more good item here. And then the rest of this, we just need to rely on knowing where to go at the right times. Shit. Boomerang is really bad here. We are definitely not getting in one of these things. Unless we can get super lucky, which we did. I don't know if we both got in that. Did we both get in that thing? That'd be funny if we both... Yeah, we both got one. That was a fucking mistake. Nice job, dipshit. Hey, your mom's on the track. Look at that. Nice, being pushed forward with the waves. Interesting. Hello, blue shell. That means I'm going to use that right there to get you out of my way. Didn't help a lot because it was on the boost panels, but... Okay. Well, here's to hoping there's not another blue. Or that, so everybody can get a dodge. Cool. I'll get some extra speed back, thankfully. Hopefully that took out a blue if there was another. If there's another blue, I'm gonna cry. I mean, I've definitely lost my opportunity to get back to 9K by now. But I would like to at least win. Are you joking? Where did that even come from? Like, no, where did that actually deadass even come from? Who was in front of me? You're joking. I'm actually losing to this fucking bitty buggy. You're joking. They're actually gonna pass me. I hate this game so fucking much. That's actually such horse shit. That win was mine, and like the craziest shit just happened. I can't believe that, dude. Wow. All right. Thank you, Mario Kart World. That was the worst race I've ever done. Speak for yourself, motherfucker. I got boned even worse. How did I get hit by an ice flower? What? How did I don't even know where that came from. No one's in front of me. How did it get there? Yeah, I honestly, I can't even fathom how that happened. That's just the kind of shit that's like, there's no way. Like, there's no way I can even, like, there's nothing I can do. It was a win through and through, but it just kind of, you know, it didn't happen. It just didn't display me as first place on the ending screen. Acorn Heights. 3-lap Acorn Heights. You know, we did 500 laps on this track, so I think I got pretty good at it. Maybe we can show off a little bit of that skill. Or we can just go to Choco Mountain or Faraway Oasis instead, right, guys? Wouldn't that be cool? Dude, I'd love to go to those tracks instead of Acorn Heights. Sarcasm, by the way, just to clarify. Don't know if that was obvious as hell, but holy fucking shit. I can't. Are you kidding me? The one. You guys need Jesus. You guys actually need Jesus. You need him to save you after what I do to you. That's why you need him. You guys suck more fucking dick than Donald Trump. And apparently he sucks dick. If you didn't hear, in case you haven't heard, he does that. Okay. Let's do this. We're just gonna have to bag this, huh? So we're just gonna have to go over to this car right here and give it some love and steal its items a couple times. Perfect. Let's see how this goes. Wishing for the best. I probably should have saved those triples, actually. They would have been, the Mega would have been better later in the race. Never mind, I got 2 dodge items. That on Choco Mountain? Quite nice. I know exactly where I want to use them, too. I know just where I want to use these guys. Please don't have, like, a fucking boomerang behind me. If you have a boomerang behind me, I'm gonna kill you. Well, they wanted me dead, but thankfully it didn't happen. Is this mirror mode again? No. What the fuck just happened there? Okay. I'm just gonna hope there's a shock here. Watch it be like right in the middle of when I use my items. Oh! That bullet would have actually screwed me. Oh my god. Holy. That would have been so unfair. And here comes the blue. Of fucking course. At least we can get second. Maybe not. It's gonna wait to hit me on the ground. Perfect. I think I got second still. That's nice. Wow, that was, At least we got second, right? All we can do is laugh through the pain? Yeah. If that's the case, I'm a fucking comedian. Because I don't know... I mean, what the fuck, dude? Are you kidding me? That was bad. That was bad. I should take up a career in comedy. And I should just play Mario Kart World on stage. And just start screaming. Hey, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Second place. We could have gotten a fun course. This is like a compilation of all the shit races. Yeah, these people in this lobby tend to really excel at picking the shittiest courses known to man. We could have had Acorn Heights that race. 3 laps. Instead, some guy... Don't know what the thought process was, but... Maybe a dog had the controller in his mouth, and he picked that one. That's the only reason because no sane person would pick that over Acorn Heights, right? No person with an IQ over 40 would pick Choco Mountain over Acorn Heights. Of course, granted, well, the IQ range can really vary in Mario Kart World. You know, you got some people who are, you know, pretty darn good at the game, and they're pretty smart. Then you got, for, you know, to put it in kinder words, you got the dummies. The dummies. Good course. Yeah, Acorn Heights is a great course. I don't know what you're talking about. Acorn Heights is awesome. What course are we going to right here? Oh, Wario Stadium. Okay. Is it backwards? I think it's backwards. Call me crazy, but that looks backwards to me. No, it's not. It's not. It's not backwards. I was crazy. That's a big-ass turn up ahead. Is that a hyper bullet spot? I guess only one way to find out is to go there. Oh, that almost absolutely is. We gotta start using this early. Oh, we can get through that without using a bullet. Okay. Well, now we have a bullet in fourth. But I see the triple reds. And I'm already foreseeing how this is gonna go. It's like I don't even need to see it happen yet. Okay. We're fine for now. Bullet's gonna go past, or, sorry, blue shell's gonna go past. That's gonna take out first place. Awfully nice. How kind. That guy's gonna overtake with a mega. That's cool. Ah, shit. I wasn't gonna use the bullet there. That was a stupid place to use a bullet, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Fourth place, give me mushrooms. No. Okay. Well, damn, brother. I'll hit you with the hammer. Shit. That's not good. Something tells me this guy's got like a mega, or like a ghost or something. I don't know if that's really going to help me at all, but I'm going to do it anyway. Give me an item. No! I'm screwed now. Even if I land this, the guy with the mushrooms is going to knock me off. Or he's going to pass me at the end. With a mega? Hello? Maybe he doesn't have mushrooms afterwards. Just maybe. One can only hope. Wait. Wait, did he actually not? Oh. Cool. It's pretty awesome. Okay, first place. Very cool. We pulled off the shortcut, and I think that really helped us a lot. That really helped. That was damn good. That was damn good. Okay. Well, my head's starting to hurt, which is fun. By good course, I meant we finally got a good course. Acorn Heights is awesome. Oh, yeah. No, we didn't get that one. People picked Choco Mountain instead, so... Yikes. Oh, it didn't put me back on the jump. Oh, 3-lap Dandelion Depths. But you know what people are going to pick? People are going to pick Crown City. Great pick. Great pick. Airship Fortress. Yeah, that's a popular one. I love Airship Fortress, except I'm sick of it now because people just keep picking it. And it makes me hate it. Which is really sad. It's also not a fun track to play competitively. I love playing it casually, but competitively, it's like... I hate the track because it's just such a strong running track, but... With the intermission at the beginning, I guess it may not be as bad. You just need to be in the lead when you get there. which I think from Wario Stadium, I think you enter it from... No, it's not from the cannon. You travel along the wall. It's either the wall or the cannon. I'm not sure which one. It might be through the cannon. We're gonna find out. I think it's through the wall, though. I think it's through the castle walls. Because you go through the sewers, right? Like the little sewer section. Yeah, it almost definitely is. Yes, it is. It's not the cannon section, sadly. That one's cooler. But the castle wall's cool too, I guess. But I just like going through the airship in a different way. Well, I don't know if there are a lot of good... Actually, there are quite a few good shortcuts before Airship Fortress. I just don't want to get too far behind. Ah, shit. Well, we got something. We got triple mushrooms. That's what we need to take shortcuts, so... I guess that's good. We can actually get something better here if we just wait just a couple seconds. Never mind. Shit. We can still get another good item if there's another set here. No, there's not another set for a while. But I suppose we could try to... Yeah, at least we'll get like a third place item. That's not... Really? That guy went out of his way to do that. It was so uncalled for. Okay, we got triple mushrooms in first. We can threaten a lot of people. Never mind. We're not going to threaten anyone with these. Ah, I see. He's got a golden in first. Everybody who got shock dodges there is goldening up, which means I will have reds to hit them with at this box set. Fourth place? Hell yeah. Give me the reds. Or a green to hit this guy in the air. I don't even think it hit him. I should definitely get a box here. Oh boy, I gotta look out for this guy. He might back here. It makes sense to back here. Holy. Shit, yeah. Unfortunate. He was super laggy too. He's probably gonna win off of that. I didn't even need to use that. Now I do, though. Give me a mushroom, please. Nope. Defense is fine, though. What? Are you kidding me? Is it just gonna phase through him a bunch of times? Alright, Donkey Kong, I see you. Didn't know he was a ghost. That thing hit him 3 times. And still, it didn't pick it. It didn't hit him. Whoops. Okay, my head hurts. I'm gonna end stream. I have a big headache, and I think I should probably just not, you know, be streaming while I have that. But that was fun. Except for the kind of poor luck we had towards the end. That was really shitty, but fun nonetheless. So I had a good stream. Just letting you guys know though, over the next week or so, next week or two, I'm not gonna be live all that much. Mainly because I am going home for Thanksgiving very soon, and the next few days I have blocked out for schoolwork and work and making content. That is videos, of course. I need to edit some videos, so I have stuff to upload over Thanksgiving break. But other than that, yeah, I will see you guys next time I decide to stream, which will be after Thanksgiving. But I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.